The honorable judges, in today's era, the world has indeed changed in a direction where creativity is really needed, like affirmative side said. However, the skills needed today are not just creativity. There are many other skills, such as teamwork, leadership, negotiation skills, the ability to control emotions, and so on. Some of the skills I mentioned before, some of that cannot be obtained with non-formal education, such as ability to control emotions. When you in formal education, you can train your ability to control emotion because you are always meet with some people that doesn't suit you. But when you go through non-formal education, you will not meet as many people as when you are in formal education. This is why this motion is very problematic and deserves to be discussed. So I have two rebuttals point to affirmative side. First is, in educating children, of course, it is not only about supporting what they want to support their passion, but also growing love in children, getting children used to being honest, growing respect for others, and so on, which is basically in educating children. The right way to educate children is making them humanize other humans. Then, the second point, the affirmative side that said their first point is the right type of parenting. So, in my point, the right type of parenting is make our children is make them can humanize other humans. Then, the affirmative side said the maximization of agency and opportunities. So I think to maximize a child's opportunity and ability to be successful is not just by letting him choose whatever he wants, not only encouraging creativity in himself, but there are many ways we can do one of them, such as teaching children to be skilled at socializing, and there are so many types of children and types of success that exist, right? And how to achieve it depends on what the child is like and what he wants to achieve. And in the context of children who don't like something monotonous, we can motivate them that something monotonous maybe can be useful for him in the future. Then, that's why I stand on the side of the opposition team and I strongly oppose our motion today, namely as a middle-class parent, so I must support my children's choice not choose formal education and be more pushed towards digital creative skills or careers. Therefore, I want parents to support their children to develop their potential in creative skills and careers that they will pursue in the future. But I also want the parents not only encourage their children to continue to improve their creative skills, but also improve other skills needed in living life. So, 2 points of my arguments as opposition side. First, I think that formal education is education that has been structured and has clear requirements, while non-formal education is only a complement to formal education. So, if the children don't want to go to formal school, then motivate them. As parents, we don't just do what they want, but give attention, give motivation, teach our children that what they are learning now, it can be useful for them in the future. And no one can guarantee that even if our children have found their passion, it could change from time to time. It could change from time to time. Not because they don't like their previous passion anymore, but because they haven't explored other things. They haven't explored it more broadly. Because there's nothing wrong with letting our children go to formal school and try a lot of new things, even if it doesn't match with his passion. Then, my second argument, skills and careers in digital creatives are really needed in this day and age, but that doesn't mean things other than digital creatives are not important and don't need to be learned. That's why we talk about priorities. priorities mean something we need to do now, something that need to be there now. And of course, as students, there are certainly many things that need to be prioritized over skills and careers in digital creativities. There are so many other things that are more important to pay attention to. For example, the problems of our social life, such as our interaction with other people. Can we controlling our emotions? How much we care about other people? And so on. Of course, our interactions with other people need more attention than teaching digital creative skills and careers. Don't just focus on what's in front of us, but there's no harm in stopping for a while and looking around of us. So, in conclusion, formal education is still needed for children so that they can develop their social intelligence better by interacting with other people more. Let our children try lots of new things by continuing to motivate them not to give up formal education and help children rearrange their current priorities. Thanks.